Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Chris Cass. Hope you're having a great week. It's Saturday, finally. Oh my gosh. I was like, the weekend, I need the weekend, dude. But we're back with some more Dwarf Fortress here. I was trying to think if there's any announcements, but I don't think so. Just working on my new video, getting to the editing stage. I was in the recording stage. So we're getting a little bit farther in things on that. And, that one might take a bit. I'm really trying to make it a good one. So we're going to continue our game here. If I can remember which one it was. Let's see. I've got so many games, guys. Like so many. It's ridiculous. Because the problem is the randomized naming. It's hard to remember, which game is yours. This looks right. I usually base it on the region number. So, region 31. This is probably it here. Let's see. Let's see. I usually do this before the stream, but I forgot. My bad. I usually have it loaded. I was drinking coffee. I got distracted, But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good week and everything. It's a vanilla game. This doesn't look like it at all. No. This is not my world here. We're gonna poke into some worlds and just see what pops up. It's gotta be one with just two saves, because we had that's Fortress die. Board goal. That's from my Elder Scrolls video. That's a Halloween one. That one's just cold, apparently. My names are so vague. Let's see. I might have a problem, dude. Why do I have so many games? That one's just labeled pain. Oh my god, what happened there? Oh no. Man, where is it? Hold on. I'm gonna check my recording from last time. No, that's silly. Well, this is my worst start ever. Sorry, guys. One of those mornings. God, what was it called? Let's check near the top. Oh, here we go. Apparently we had 3 saves. Okay. It saved for me, I guess. Don't do that, Dwarf Fortress. I got it covered. I got the saves covered, man. Alright. So usually I base it on how many saves it has, and that's how I know how many fortresses I've had. But they threw a little extra save in there just to throw me off. When you have so many games that you need to memorize them based on how many saves, it's just not good. Okay, here we are. Our beautiful little settlement here. I mean, they're thriving, I'd say. I think we got some new settlers last time. Let's see. Make sure everyone's got bedrooms. That's a big priority. Wow. No homelessness. That's, America, take notes. You know what I'm saying? So I think this time we got the bar set up. We got the dining hall. Very nice. We're just trying to get all the amenities right. There's some fighting going on. It's alright. They're just fighting, I guess, monkeys. It's weird. Oh, we got the barracks going too. So they're training up, storing their lettuce in there for some reason. And then what is this, the bar? Oh, they're gonna party in here. Oh yeah. So if I was at a bar, right, where would I want to go next? I'm thinking we build, just to make sure I haven't done it yet, let's check if we've done a hospital. We have not. Where am I? I don't know where you are, Soda. Well, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I was just thinking about messaging you because I would love for you to show me how to do that multi-streaming thing. I'm ready. I think I'm comfortable enough now that I could do it. So, I know you were talking about showing me that, and I was like, I think I gotta call Soda up. This looks complicated. But shout out to Soda Kick, guys. Amazing streamer on YouTube and Twitch. And The Sims is like you're the Sims person. Okay. I mean, your quick builds. I keep them on when I'm working, and they keep me going. You know. This is sort of like Sim City if the Sims could die. You know. I love The Sims too. I love The Sims. I find that like I end up making really boring Sims, and that's kind of an issue. I'm like, yeah, I got one table, a microwave, and all their entertainment comes from their TV, and that's their life. I'm like, that's pretty sad, dude. So Sims, I usually gotta like try to be interesting. So how you been? What do you got? Weekend plans, Solar? I know it's a way different time for you because you're all the way over across the globe. It's pretty early for me. I'm just kind of waking up. You get bored of your Sims after a while? Do you like? Is it still possible to like kill your Sims? Just asking for a friend, because I used to do that. Yeah. The same Sim. Once it gets too easy, it gets kind of boring, right? Like, they're rich, they're happy, they got like whole family going. I do like making the family, and then or like having the kids, and then I can play with the kids. That's always pretty cool. These guys are like Sims, but they're just never happy, you know. Let's see this guy's gonna have something going on. Yeah, he wants a good meal, dude. Eat the slop I pour. Okay, we're living in the woods, dude. All right, I want a nice meal and be with my family. Then go talk to him. Well, actually, this person doesn't have a family. Good luck. Good luck hanging out with your family. You got no family to speak of. Wow, I'm being really mean to the dwarves today. I'm sorry, guys. Just how it is today. We are gonna work on the... You ain't gonna be happy. Yeah, heck no, dude. I mean, they're living in, like, a cave. I mean, it's a nice cave. I gave them all beds. One person has a cabinet, you know? So, everyone else kind of has to throw their stuff on the floor. It's dark. It's dark. It's bad conditions. Okay. But we're working on it. We're gonna add a medical system. For the first time ever. You have them in a prison. Yeah. But the biggest room is the bar. Okay. So this is how we keep them happy, you know? Oh, why are there goats in the bar? Uh-oh. Let me make sure that I've got all the animals in a pen. Yeah, dwarves, they do like drinking a lot. Like, they get really upset if they haven't had a nice drink. This guy wants to pray to 4 different gods. I have to build 4 temples for you, buddy? No, you're just gonna be a little sadder. Okay. You gotta pick your battles in Dwarf Fortress, you know. Alright, so what the heck was I doing? I was making doors. Hopefully I actually made them. Okay. We also need tables and beds, because the tables are like their operating tables, and then the beds, that's where you go if, like, you know, you have to stay for a bit. They put you on the bed and you sleep there and recover. So make a couple beds there, and they need a place to store stuff, so let's throw a chest. And then something to make them happy, you know what I mean? Something for them to look at. So let's make a little statue for him. Let me find the stone worker. just a little something to brighten their day when they're in hospital. Yeah. I hope I have people trained for medical, stuff. Sometimes I forget to do that. We show up and no one has medical training, so I'm like, hey, bartender, you're the doctor now. Congratulations. We could actually pick the doctor now. Let's see. Chief Medical Dwarf. So we got Nomal here. Doctor already? Holy cow. Okay, so we actually have a pretty good amount of doctors here. Let's have talented versus expert. I think expert's better, so you're the doc. And then this will become the hospital. Boom. So, new hospital. Assign the doctor to our chief medical dwarf. And there you go. We got a diagnostician. So they're like, you have 2 weeks to live. That's the kind of their job, right? And then, wow, I'm really, I don't know why I'm making such creepy jokes today. Sorry, guys. I'm just in that mood, I guess. I'm just like, things are going to be a little edgier today. Let's see, the surgeon, I guess the surgeon could do it, right? And then the bone doctor. No one's got training for that. So the carpenter's gonna work on your bones, guys. Good luck. He knows how to cut wood, maybe he knows how to fix legs. The edgier the better, perfect. Everyone loves a nice edgy stream at 9:30 in the morning. Oh, jeez. But yeah, so we got the hospital getting set up here. And this is good. For example, if carpenter doctor... Imagine if your doctor walks in. Hello, my name's... well, I'm not a doctor. But I've worked with wood a lot. I make tables. I'd be like, I gotta go. I'll take my chances. Uh-oh, something bad just happened. No, something good just happened. A caravan arrived. Let's see. This guy's getting all upset about it. Here we go. So the broker, have them move some goods so we can trade them at the trade depot here. Let's see. Ooh, that's worth 1,000. That probably has all the things keeping us alive, so... that's a $100 wheelbarrow. That's not too bad. Somebody is smashing bottles outside. It's a good background noise, Let's see. We could sell some wine. We have a lot of drinks, so... yeah, we'll be wine dealers. Yeah, a couple barrels of wine for these guys. Here we go. That won't get us much, but better than nothing. Oh, and there's something I did want to do last time because I noticed it. Where is it? Oh, I can't do that live? Oh, man. Oh, wait, let me see. So I noticed I was facing away from the game. So check this out. Bam. Now I'm facing the game. I totally forgot. I was like, I wanted to do that last time. But I totally forgot. Because some people are like, you're just looking off into the void, dude. Alright. Give me all the seeds you got next time. So you make trade agreements. It's very like... I never actually have the goods they want because I forget, but... Alright. So what do you give me for 2 barrels of wine? Carrot wine? Does that exist? Is that real? Carrot wine. It sounds healthy, Okay, so they only have animals. This is what they had last time, too. Seems like the trader is only going to bring us animals, so... I mean, I'm not against it. I love animals. Let's get more dogs. They need a profit. Okay, so we'll get a new dog in the town here. Release them over here. Alright, so once they drop them off, it should automatically release them here. Yep. And then we get rid of this and allow them to be a pet. Boom. Available as pet. Perfect. And you could also be a war dog, why not? There you go. There we go. I actually forgot to make an animal training zone. And they'll actually train up animals automatically here, so I think he's doing it now. Yep. So this dog is going to learn to fight. Going to learn to kick some butt. A petition? Alright. You're approved. A monster hunter wants to live here. We've been getting a lot of people, a lot of monster hunters wanting to join. I want like people with skills, y'all. You know, we got a 3-man army here. There you go. Alright, so... where was I going with this? Alright, we need to build a bedroom for the new guy. The new guy who wants to show up, set up a little bedroom. But the cool thing about people petitioning to work at your place or live at your place is they don't necessarily have to be dwarves. So this is how you can get other like humans and elves and stuff. That's how you can get them at your base as well. So a little facto for you. If you want other races in your base, is a great way to do it. Having people petition to live there. You just gotta have a place people want to live, you know? Alright, so we need a bed, cabinet, and door. And then I think I'm going to focus on our mining operation. I want to get that going. Alright, I want to be churning out ore. Weapons, armor. You know, we're going to be like full on, you know, Skyrim blacksmithing, you know? So let's go ahead, just real quick, make the bed, chest, and door. And then I'm going to head downstairs here. Alright, so we do have the furnace set up. That's good. But we need more mining, I think, because we don't really have a lot of ore. So, just real quick, I'm going to add some more charcoal to our tasks. Like so. Let's see. So we got an underground cavern. These can be risky. For sure. These can be very risky. Because there's monsters that live down here, and they can come up and just beat you up real bad. Alright, they start, you know, running up. You know, there's cave crocodiles and stuff. There's forgotten beasts. Spooky stuff, you know. I think we're going to work on... Let's see, what's this? Petrified wood. That's kind of neat. Let's check that out. I actually haven't seen petrified wood underground before, so maybe this has something. I don't know, it's worth a try. No, it just has clay. Petrified wood, how does this... You can use to make furniture and building. I have never seen that. Maybe I've seen it and just not noticed, but that is so cool. So they're digging away. I mean, really clearing it out. We also have a ton of clay, and that does give me an idea. We could do a clay... we could make like a clay processing facility, or we could make like clay pots and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and deny that guy. We don't need another monster hunter. We just got one. So let's take it easy. Alright, we don't even have any monsters to begin with. Alright, so I'm thinking, well, this is claystone. Shoot, maybe we set the clay down here. Let's build a kiln. This is where you bake the clay objects. And then... Oops. Got the wood furnace. Magma kiln. Oh, and you can... So petrified wood can be used as a rock. That is neat. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have them... we're gonna make a clay collecting zone. Which is right over here. And they're just gonna be digging away at the floor. You know. What do we got over here? What does this do? Nothing. This is a good investment. That's great. No task to add. Okay. And we're just oh. What's going on here? Alright, so that apparently this isn't valid clay collection. Alright, we'll just go upstairs and do that. Investing in air? Yeah, bro. I'm so glad I made this machine. It does nothing. It looks cool. Investing in air. That's the funniest thing I've heard all day, dude. Alright. We're gonna collect clay upstairs because apparently that clay wasn't good enough. Okay. I mean, they're gonna do that forever. So actually, instead of harvesting the clay there, we'll store it there. And Soda Cake, what do you got next on your stream? And I love hearing about your plans and what you're up to. I know you do a lot of cool challenges and stuff. What you got going on in Soda's world? Where'd it go? Oh my god, I lost it. There it is. All right, so we're gonna have this custom, so it doesn't have any of the other ore, just clay. That's it. Boom. Alright, so this is where we'll store the clay. Be pretty good. Being a landlord... Oh no. Oh yeah, that's the Rags to Riches playthrough, right? How's that going? Like, how do you become a landlord in The Sims? Is it like a mod? In real life, just boring. Life, work, and home repeat? Same, dude. I mean, we've been doing fun stuff, but I feel like as I'm getting like... I'm not old, okay? Alright. But I'm getting a little older, and like stuff that wasn't fun a long time ago is now like, oh heck yeah, I get to go to a farmer's market, I get all excited, you know? I'm like, oh, at least I'm happy, but like what's happening to me, you know? I'm not complaining. I don't mind it. Clay bricks seem helpful. New pack that came out lets you rent and be a landlord. Very modern. What's it called? Very relevant update they added. Like to go on walks? Walks are always been awesome. I think it's probably good that you like walks now. It's one of the best things you can do. I mostly get walks for my dogs. They walk me, you know. Yeah, and walks are good, man. They can help you clear your head. You get some sunshine. You can see people out and about, you know. Yeah, it takes your mind off stuff. Yeah. Uh-oh, we got a baby duck in the works. Amazing. What's this guy up to? Human pikeman. Wow. What do they look like? They have great ambition. Oh, and he's unquestionably weak. Probably shouldn't be a warrior, buddy. That is not a good review from the game there. This guy's a warrior. He's impossibly weak. You're gonna take the duck? No. Honestly, I'm farming, but I don't really eat them. I just kind of have them around. Because I feel bad. Usually if my food hits like 100, I'll start butchering stuff. Or if I need leather, like in a pinch, I'll have to do that. but most of the time, like poultry, I just keep them laying eggs so I can get the eggs. So we can do that, I believe. I think I killed all my milkable animals. Probably. Oh, okay. Oh, that guy's... Oh, is that a baby, dude? Yeah, that's a baby with a beard. Oh my god. Ew. Yeah. I've never had duck eggs, but there's a place around here that sells them. I'm like, maybe I will. Maybe I will have some duck eggs. You know what I'm saying? They're like double the price, so that's held me back so far. But someone matured quick. Yeah, dude. Came into the world with a full beard. Amazing. Let's see. All right, so this is that Monster Hunter's bedroom. I'm trying to make the bedrooms equal because sometimes I give all the cool people bedrooms, you know, all the nobles and stuff, and then I don't want to do that this time. I want everyone to have a nice little bedroom. So, here we go. And you think about it, this is kind of a landlord simulator as well. I mean, these guys aren't, well, maybe, oh, wow. Okay, we need a lot of bedrooms. Oh my gosh. I didn't scroll far enough. Yeah, some people have been okay, we did not cure homelessness in Dwarf Fortress. Sorry, guys. That was not true. We're gonna have to make a whole new wing here. You want to play Dwarf Fortress one day? You have. That's my fiance in the chat, y'all. Coming in, mysteriously almost. I don't know what to say. We live together, so it's like I'm talking, but they're not there. You're a mysterious guy. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. But Meow's in the chat. We're actually thinking of making a. Do you want me to talk about this? The cooking thing. We're thinking of working on an IRL video of some kind where we have random ingredients and we have to cook something. So like it's very much in the theory stage, but there could be some cooking casts in our future. You know what I'm saying? And it was Meow's idea, so any credit's gonna go to Meow. That was genius. I was like, we gotta do this. Oh my god, we got so many migrants. 33. Oh no. Maybe we'll just have to make a dorm or something. This is getting out of control. I just want, if I was living here, I'd want a bedroom. You know what I mean? Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I've been baking. I'm making bread and stuff, made some rolls. I tried to make naan bread, but I forgot the yogurt, so it just turned into pita bread. It's a fun fact. If you want to make pita bread, follow a naan recipe wrong. Let's see, 10. Well, that guy's gonna have a huge bedroom. I don't know who's gonna have that one, but they are gonna be living good. Alright, so I need so many things. Start making beds like there's no tomorrow here. Just start cranking them out. Perfect. And then we'll go down to... Do clay doors exist? I actually don't know. That might be cool. Imagine having a clay door. Well, if it's baked clay, that could be good. I am all over the place today, y'all. So, Ramblin' Chris today. That's what it is. Always be burning wood underground, guys. Definitely a safe thing. No, don't do that. They just do that because they're fantasy people, but that would definitely lead to smoke inhalation pretty fast. Alright, so you're doing some stuff here. That's pretty good. Make a few jugs. And a statue. Why not? Why not, right? So we cannot make clay doors because that makes no sense. We are gonna do rock doors. So they're gonna be nice sturdy doors for these people. Oh man, honestly, just do it on a loop. Just make infinite doors. But thank you for everyone watching today. It's a great turnout. I'm having a good time. The hospital. Imagine this is your hospital, dude. You walk in, there's a shrub and a duck, and snails for some reason. I mean, what in the world was that? Is that a strange mood? That's usually not good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, does he have what he needs? Okay, so the butcher claimed the crafts dwarf's workshop. That one's kind of risky. And whoever doesn't know, because this is a weird mechanic that they don't really teach you properly in this game, I think, is that, so whenever you'll see your dwarf is taken by a fey mood, and you're like, what the heck is that? And basically they want to craft something. So they'll take over a workshop, and they'll need certain materials, and if they don't get those materials, they will go insane, and they are uncurable. So we really want to make sure this guy's okay. Zafan, good luck, buddy. Looks like he's got what he needs, though. Looks like they're just making something out of wood. Thankfully. Actually, I want to check on our wood supply. It's solid, but let's cut some more trees. Alright, so we got the bedrooms going. Just one person working on this, guys? That's kind of messed up. Yep, I'm the coworker that does all the work, and everyone else is slacking. That's Rakust over here. Well, okay, maybe they're slacking too. They gave up. But this is a pretty good operation right now, honestly. It's running good. We've got a ton of food and drinks and everything. I do want to add some more people to the army. Just because we got a lot more people now. Here we go. And then maybe this guy can train. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to put them on a training schedule. That is, don't forget to do that, guys, or they won't train ever. So now they'll train monthly. So they still have time to do their jobs and stuff. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to go speed mode on these bedrooms here, because we just want them to exist. I vaguely remember there was a way to do the macro for beds, but I cannot remember. And that would let me do it way faster, but can't remember right now, so we're doing one at a time.
What do you mean macro?
You can, like, customize, like, you can say I put 10 beds, and I did that as a macro, then...
Oh, so like the Excel macros?
Exactly, yeah, there's
Why don't you
macros.
just do the buttons, and then you can do the keyboard shortcuts.
Because I'm really fast at clicking.
You're not faster than keyboard. It's
I'm pretty fast, alright. I'm the fastest click in the West. Okay. That's Meow in the background, guys. If you're wondering, you're like an Excel guru, so you're like, why don't you just use the keyboard, like a genius, like I am. No, that's not what you sound like. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. No, that's not even your voice.
Someone's a hater.
I'm kind of a hater today. My bad. Make some more beds here. And then I could just start throwing doors on these bad boys. Alright, I'll memorize a shortcut just for you. R. Okay. Didn't work. Oh.
You gotta do every single step. You gotta do every single one.
Say what now?
So you gotta do every single one. You gotta do like the one that opens the furniture one, and then you gotta do that one, and then you gotta do that one, and then that's.
Oh. P and then R.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
But
B.
you also have to do. Yeah.
BPR.
That's how the original Dwarf Fortress was.
Before all these casuals like me came in. PPR is just a beer. That's kind of funny that's the... Oh, BPR. Here we go. Okay, you actually taught me something. Off screen. I just learned something new, guys.
I thought you knew that.
No, I'm dumb. Are you counting coins back there?
Yes.
I truly live with a gnome, dude. Such a gnome thing to do.
For the farmer's market so we could buy some vegetables.
I'm in the background counting coins.
While teaching you about Dwarf Fortress.
Bits and baubles. You were made to play this game.
I was made to be a gnome. Forced to work.
Soda Cake loves you, by the way.
Hi, Soda Cake. I love you too.
Probably can't hear you, but...
Oh, that's fine.
We got till 11, do you think?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. So we got like an hour left on the stream, guys. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. Oh my gosh. Dude. They've been breeding like rabbits, man. Oh my lord, look how many. Wow. That is an uncomfortable amount of rabbits, I would say. I mean, let's just expand their area. This is going to be the rabbit zone. Oh yeah, the one thing about this game, there's not really fences. There's like walls and stuff. I might want to wall this in from predators. I don't think it's that big a deal. That's like a long-term, that might be nice kind of thing. Alright. So the bedrooms are going well, I'd say. So once we get doors on all these guys, we can actually assign them all as bedrooms at once, which will save us a lot of headache. Alright. Let's do it. So multi...
Found $1.
Found $1?
Found $1, Mike.
Oh heck yeah, dude. We're rich. Not really. With inflation, it's like a penny now, you know? No, $1's always good. You know, you can get a soda, maybe.
You cannot get a soda with $1.
You can get like half a soda with that now.
Yeah, it's usually $2.50.
Okay, perfect. Oh, 2 people took that room. Why'd you say no? What are you saying no about? In front of you? What did I do? Wait. I think I missed something. Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You must explain, Soda. I don't know what I did. You giving them sodas? Oh! Oh, jeez. Soda got the jokes today, bro. Oh my gosh. Dishing out sodas. Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. Alright, I think we solved our bedroom debacle. So, we can go back to our clay operation. Okay, this is the part that annoys me sometimes. You have to kind of do that. Yeah, because when you fill up your stockpile, there's no longer a way to like click on it. It's a very minor gripe, really. Mostly, I love this game, man. I mean, there's so much cool stuff in this. It's probably my best settlement in a while, to be honest. It's thriving. We got almost 1,000 food and drink, and no reading or anything like that yet. We could do a library, but we'll get there. We'll get there. That we got to make the paper to do that, and that's actually a pain in the butt. But then they start making books. They start training on the books. They learn stuff. It gets wild, you know. It gets a little crazy. I say things that are crazy that are not crazy. Guys, you won't believe it, but you can make your dwarves read. And I go, whoa. I'm easily impressed. All right. So our clay operation's going pretty good. Making those bricks. Still no magma kiln use whatsoever. Oh, you know what we totally forgot is we forgot to put a statue in the hospital to cheer everyone up. Gotta do that. Here we go. Whoa, there's an emote of loading? I didn't know that. I unfortunately, as the streamer, you don't get many options to like put little emotes down there. I was looking, I only got 5. Oh. Alright, lost my chat. Shouldn't have messed with that. Should not have messed with that. That's okay. Just drag that down. Perfect. Okay. Just deleted my chat on accident. Amazing. Boo, YouTube, boo. No, YouTube's cool. I'll say it is easier to like go live on here than Twitch sometimes. But I feel like there's less built-in stuff. You have to make it yourself, kind of. Like you know, what's that guy doing? Reciting poetry? Very lame, dude. No, poetry's cool. I'm sorry. I don't know why I got upset at poetry there. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
I like poetry.
Poetry's great. I just maybe that guy doing poetry is why. Because he's so weak. He's got the weak trait. He really does. I'm not making that up. All right, so I think we're gonna do our first ever. We're gonna make a library. It's gonna be sick. So where would I want a library if I was a dwarf citizen? That's an office that could be near the library, but maybe this is like our hub, you know. So yeah, we could put the library right here. See, and I kind of like doing it like a long library. I don't know why. It's my style. And there's a way for them to get out in case of emergency. There we go. Alright, so we need bookshelves. And we need a screw press. And I'll show you more about that later, but so we can make the paper. So let's make, let's say 2 bookcases for now. A little table. And a chair. And just for the heck of it, let's make another clay statue. Oh, we're out of fuel. No. It's gonna make a bunch of it. Just really crank it out here. Alright, so who will be the librarian? Probably somebody with, who can read and stuff. That'd be good. But I like the libraries. I actually wish there was more things like the library in this. Like places where they go and like hang out. Because, you know, there's a tavern, they're drinking, having a good time. But the library gets like a lot of unique stuff going on. And it's like the books you make and scribe, the next settlements can actually see it. So you get to see like books about your settlement, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and put a bookcase. I don't know why I turned into Dr. Phil for a second. Here we go. Facing the wall, that's fine. There's no direction in this. Make the poetry guy do it? Poetry guy actually isn't part of our settlement, unfortunately. I'll make the carpenter do everything? I like that. I like that. You're about to have a new job, buddy. Let's see. Meeting area. Let me sort of do that. And it is a new library. Whoa, the Copper Palace. Dang, a lot of people could be a librarian. That's good. Where's that bone doctor, though? There he is. Congratulations. You're a scholar as well. And then the scribe, that can be this, master reader. Whoa. Dude knows how to read. Oh my gosh. Great. Probably should put a chair for this table. So then people can sit in here and read and, you know, have a little good time. Always good. Now I gotta get started on the paper stuff, which is the part I do not enjoy, that aspect, but it's very important. So we're gonna go to workshops. We're gonna go to screw press, and I usually put the screw press just next to my cooking area, just because it uses a lot of the same stuff. So we'll just go ahead and put it right there. Oh, I forgot a step, guys. We need a mechanisms. So we need to make a mechanic. In the mechanic, you can make gears and stuff. Go ahead and do that real quick. And you can actually do a lot with the mechanisms. You can make pulleys, you know, automated doors. You can do levers. So this is pretty important, actually. Glad we're building this. Go ahead and harvest all these mushrooms that are growing in my house. Here we go. Honestly, it's free food right on the floor. Not bad. Basically what happened is this floor fungus, when I broke into this underground cave, it grows up and starts growing in your base. So yeah, it's actually like kind of cool that it does that, because you get a little extra free food just for harvesting stuff. Some extra mushrooms and stuff. You know, if you've never done that, I recommend it. Definitely dig down in this game about digging down, you know. I was like, why aren't they building it? It was paused. Nice. Had them make a couple just craft knickknacks. Alright, so we need rock mechanisms and a lot of them. We do need traction benches for the hospital. I forgot to do that. We'll do that next, I think. I mean, you know, I don't think anyone's getting hurt right now. You know, we hope. We hope. Something can always happen in this, but... I'm just gonna throw this yak calf in the bunny cage to see what happens. Alright. There you go. This guy's feeling so good, staring at this seat. That, you know, sometimes anything will make him happy, you know? Alright, so first, we need the screw press. How's the mechanisms going? Barely started them. Love it. But this is a very important step, I'd say, in our settlement. This is gonna start getting us into the next level, you know? Dang, we've only exported 100 wealth. That's not very good, actually. Alright, so we should... After this one's ready, we should be able to make the screw press. I'm trying to think of what else I'll need. Probably, what's it called? Oh god, what's it called? A quern? I think it's called a quern? This helps you, mill stuff. I think I gotta make it the crafting right here. Just realized I've been making doors for the last 15 minutes. Oh no. We have so many doors. Alright, so they're gonna make that. So we'll get a screw press and a quern. And that should just about cover it there. There we go. I got focus, guys. Sorry about that. So here, you can make plant slurry into paper sheets. And where do we get the plant slurry? At the quern. So that's what we're making now. It's a weirdly complicated process to just make paper, but you know, I guess it is. There's some realism there. All right, so let's go ahead and make this quern. Why this game exists? I don't know. Well, do I know? Well, this game was actually a sequel. So like, originally it was gonna be like first person kind of thing. So I guess this game exists because they accidentally made it, kind of. But welcome in, Tourist of Songs. I hope you're doing good. That's a cool name, Tourist of Songs. You're going around trying out all the songs. I don't know. It's a cool name. It's a cool name, man. This game exists because I love it, to be honest. Here we go. All right. That's exactly what you do? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I mean, if you didn't like music, that'd be a weird name, to be honest. We're gonna mash some plants up. Just mashing them up. I'm gonna do like 4 of that. And how are you doing, Tourist? Should I call you Songs? Or should I say the whole thing every time? I don't know. You got me on a very, like, hyper morning. This is actually my 3rd week back on streaming, back on YouTube. Is this because why not? Exactly, dude. Why wouldn't this exist? I feel like a game like this always was going to exist, though. You know what I mean? You like Terraria? I love Terraria, man. Am I good at Terraria? I don't know about that, but I do really like Terraria. I had an old clip where I was trying to destroy a wall, and I accidentally threw a dynamite into my own house. It was just like, wow, I'm not good at this. But it's so fun. I love the dungeon crawling aspect of that game. And yeah, I used to stream it a couple of years ago on Twitch. I used to stream it a little bit. I think I like Terraria a little bit better than Minecraft. I know it's controversial, but I like the RPG side of things. That's my thing anyway, so... well, they're all hanging out in the library, huh? Chatting it up. Not doing labor. What's going on here? Alright, so we're gonna make some paper. We're doing it. For the first time in history, we're making paper here. We're also gonna need, I believe, book bindings. We could just make scrolls, probably. Yeah, scrolls are easier. You can conquer the world. You can totally. We are nowhere ready, but let me show you the world map here. Yeah, this is very much like RimWorld. It's definitely the same boat. But this one came first, you know. So you see the other civilizations out there. Like, say I wanted to... If I was strong enough, how would I take on the world? Well, I can't do anything right now. Eventually, you can unlock missions. And then you can start going out, raiding people, stealing stuff. If you're like a real jerk, you know. But as you can see, even the smallest settlements out there, you know, they're like 100 people. We have like 30 people, so we'd get totally destroyed. Well, that's a pretty weird book. Do you understand the truth? That's a very ominous book someone wrote over there. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you can totally like have wars and stuff in this. I've gone to stalemates in wars. I haven't full on won them. Usually they start coming back pretty hard at you, whoever you're invading. But I've definitely taken over settlements. I don't know if I want to do that in this one. Maybe. I feel like these guys are kind of hardcore already, so I could see it happening. What I was trying to do a long time ago, I was trying to make scroll rollers. Here we go. Let's make like 3 of these. Just so they can start reading something. I mean, we've got librarians with no books. That's just a disaster. So, go ahead and do that. Wood supply is good. Is in Godot. I'm not sure what that is, Code and Gate, but welcome into the stream. If you can clarify, I'd love to answer. I was thinking of Gal Gadot, the actress, when you said that. So I'm like, that's probably not what you mean. You know, Wonder Woman. But yeah, welcome in. I like your logo. It's very cool. Code and Gate. Sick graphic design from your profile pic. Men. Oh, men. Yeah. I don't know. In Godot engine. Oh. I don't know. I'm gonna Google that. I've never done game design, but I'll look up the Godot engine. Or, you know, even better, I'll look up Dwarf Fortress game engine. Let's see. It's in... Original Dwarf Fortress was in C++. Sounds like people are... It's a single core processing, whatever that means.
Original Dwarf Fortress was so hard.
Oh, yeah.
Insane.
Mm-hmm.
I played it and I was like, I don't know what's going on.
Me too.
Like, this letter represents a dwarf. That's one of your dwarves, and if he turns into this color, he's doing this. I don't know. I can't remember.
Well, really, it's the same, but you just didn't have the graphics. So, like, when this guy was sad, he would turn into orange.
It also didn't have the UI.
Yeah.
So you're just like, it's just the coding, like, you'd have to press the letters, but you don't know what the letters are because you can't see it. They're like, if you press C, B, and Shift, then you can build this. And I was like, I don't...
Yeah, you're like, I don't know what this means. I can't fathom this. All right.
It was like 15. And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. It was really tricky. Oh, we're out of clay space. Oh my gosh. Start making some more space to get some clay. We're gonna be a clay hub. And make sure we have charcoal, of course. Gotta have charcoal, guys. All right, so we got the mining set up. We set up the library. Honestly, really productive stream so far. What do I want to work on next, though? What are we missing? Who are we missing, right? We don't have a sheriff yet. Yes. So it's the developer has their own engine, I believe. Just based on my quick Googling. I'd actually never looked it up before, so thank you, Coda. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, apparently. They did it themselves. This is basically like the developer, it always was a free game. And then they've posted publicly about this. They had some medical issues and stuff like that, and to pay for it, they released it on Steam as like an upgraded version. And that is the paid version. So it's like you're supporting the creators, So I didn't mind doing that, and I like the graphics. They have a cool vibe to them. There is still texture packs, and you can still play it in the old graphics if you're into that sort of thing. We just got a bard visit. Heck yeah. A poet. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know anything about coding, but I do respect it. It's very complicated. I did the typical HTML like basic stuff just to learn a little bit in college, but nowhere near game design level. I mean, it's complicated.
I only know macros.
You know macros, which I need to get on because I do a lot of stuff manually that I shouldn't be probably doing manually, but
That's what I tell you. I'm like, you gotta learn to do macros.
I know, but they're so confusing. They're so dang confusing.
I literally had oh my gosh, I can't think of what the language is called right now. What's the language called?
VBA?
VBA, yeah.
Yeah.
Virtual Basics. I have that VBA textbook, and I'm like...
Oh, yeah. You were reading that like it was a novel.
You're like outing me as autism core.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. I think you outed yourself there. Alright, so we got the library. What did I just say I wanted to build? I wanted to build this. Okay, so I know sheriff is kind of like sounds sketch. This is just so they can investigate crimes. This actually opens up the crime and punishment system if you get a sheriff. So we're gonna go ahead and build a sheriff's office right over here. And this is our first like character that can make like a lot of demands. They're sort of like a noble, and they go out and like solve cases. They also run the dungeon at first. Later on, there is a dungeon keeper, but at first they are running the dungeon solo. So we're gonna go ahead and make that real quick. So they're gonna need a bedroom, an office, and a dungeon. So perfect. We're gonna get them started. Absolutely, you gotta have somewhere to throw people. Somebody gets. Usually it'll be crimes that are kind of stupid. Like sometimes they do a trade import bans, and then somebody will make it like a shelf and try to sell it, and then they'll get thrown in jail for like a year. It's messed up. It's messed up, man. Let's throw some doors on here. I'm glad we made all those doors now, because look at this. Tons of doors. I actually need to close this one in. Like so. Great. Let's assign the sheriff. Who will be our sheriff? Well, nobody has any relevant skills. Oh, jeez. Nobody's going to be good at this. I could base it on personality. That's all. That's a little trick. If they don't have the skills yet, there could be people who are just naturally good at it. This guy doesn't have a job. Frail. but dutiful. And good with language. Sing them a little song when they arrest them. Let's have this person be the sheriff.
Like the Shrek.
Yeah.
The Shrek executor.
Oh yeah, I love that one. I love Shrek, by the way, guys. I don't know if you know, but Shrek is the bomb. My favorite kids movie. Probably closest would be The Incredibles. The Incredibles is like perfect, bro. Classic Pixar, you know. Let's see, so let's start assigning stuff. They have an office. I think the office is going to be the first thing you see. Because, you know, say I'm the sheriff, right? You know, I want to... If the dungeon's back here, then nobody has to see it. You know what I mean? So I can kind of, oh, I'm a nice guy. And then he leads you back there when things get serious. So, I think things way too through in this. And probably don't need to. Next, they're going to have the bedroom. So, if you're in jail, you can hear the guy snore. That's fun. Here we go. And then finally, this will be the dungeon. You ever tried to build in a world with no rainfall? You had to deal with constant flooding. I did. It was horrible, dude. Like, water, like, kind of like, I don't know what it is, but in somewhere in the background, I tried to make a world with as little water as possible, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. And welcome in, James Whitehouse. The entire desert was an aquifer. Oh my gosh. No, I'm actually like pretty picky. I don't usually pick an aquifer place, and I try to get deep soil. That's like if I wanted to have a game where I'm like chilling, having a good time. That's how I like it set up. But yeah, I tried to make a world with about no water, and I got like it was like 20,000 rejections on the world generation. It was crazy. Something about water is what makes this game work, and I don't know why, but this game's weird. It's good though, but it's a very strange game sometimes. You settled in a haunted biome? Oh heck yeah! You have found no evil or undead monsters. Oh, they'll come. Oh, they'll come, dude. It might take like 100 years, but eventually some really gnarly stuff's gonna show up. Because even in a peaceful place, I'll usually get monsters that could wipe out a settlement if you're not ready. And then I did a haunted settlement once. Oh, it was bad. It was bad, dude. I mean, and also in a haunted settlement, you're I believe. Don't quote me on this. I believe you can have undead, like people who died, they can come back. But I believe that's the case. I can't remember, but I think I did that once. Perhaps you should keep playing. Yeah. I mean, how many people how many settlers do you have, James? Because usually, once my settlement hits like 100 is when things start getting could get a little crazy, you know? Alright, so we got bedroom. They're probably pretty... Yeah, he wants better bedroom. They also need their own dining room. What a guy. What a guy. Needs it all. There you go. Make it a dining room. So let's make a rock. Sure. Rock armor stand. Weapon rack. 40 settlers? Became a duchy after 250. That's awesome. That's awesome. I think my biggest was like 240, 250. And yeah, it starts running itself, which is really cool. I do like getting settlements that big. And then sometimes I'll get cocky, you know. These guys will never die. And then like there'll be a werewolf and it'll just like kill everybody. You know. You never know in this game. So how much?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. So I just had this coin pouch thrown at me. Let me look at it.
I mean, yeah, you can open it.
What is this, like 10 bucks or something?
It's 20.
Wow. Cool. That's our budget for today. Heck yeah, dude. You never expect a coin pouch to just get flung at you on stream, but you never know what's going to happen around here, you know? Alright, so... let me think.
Oh my god, I forgot about these. There's more than $20 in there.
Alright, you keep counting your coins back there. Me and James are going to talk Dwarf Fortress, you know? My fiance's in the background, guys. I'm not truly losing it.
You are.
What if I was talking to myself the whole time?
Fake.
You had a forgotten beast made of steam die in a single punch? What? What in the world? I had a pretty rough one. I had a forgotten beast that shot fire. And so you see all this stuff? It's all caught on fire. The whole top layer of the map. So that didn't go well. So forgotten beasts can ruin your day for sure. A little trick, James, that I do. So down here in the depths, I have so when you do a mine, I recommend having some floor hatches. And then if there's like a really bad monster down there, you can lock it. So that'll keep monsters from coming up into your base whenever they want. So if you see a forgotten beast down below, great way to keep them down there. You got fairly lucky with your forgotten beasts. If they're not made out of metal or stone, they can be bludgeoned pretty easily. Yeah. The ones I always get are these freaking... they're like squids. And they terrify me. They always got some crazy power too. I have a pretty easy time with the like minotaur looking ones. But when they have like a bunch of arms, it gets bad. Real bad. Very fast. Yeah, forgotten beasts are definitely like your you never know what's going to happen aspect to this. Okay, I hope you guys are building my table. They're working on it. You build 2 central 2x2 pillars of stairs that span the entire fort. Whoa, that's cool. One in civilian infrastructure and the other is secure for military relics. That's smart. I like that. I usually keep the military up top so they can stop an invasion, you know, as it's coming in. But this day, I can definitely have some more defenses. Sometimes I'll put walls up here, and then I'll put like arrow slits so they can shoot out. But yeah, we're kind of weakly defended right now, but you know, I'm trying to like actually, I don't know. I'm focusing on their social stuff, I guess, for now. Making them have a good time. Yeah, but I've had a lot of settlements come and go, let me tell you. Since I started playing this, God, it's almost been 2 years now I've been playing this game. And it's just like, it's a wild ride. I modded a lot too. I don't know if you've done the modding, but it's really fun. Modding's like opens up so much stuff. There was a Pokemon mod that's still my favorite mod of all time. That was fantastic. All kinds of stuff. You got really lucky with the placement of your light aquifer in a fort. Ooh, well built in the tavern that leads directly into a moat. That's so cool, man. That is awesome. That's really cool. Wow, that's kind of genius. James, are you like a genius or something? Like, that is like, I've never thought to do that. But that is smart. I don't know, I stay away from the water. I'm scared of the water, you know? The dwarves don't swim too good, generally. They have to train, and they can't really train to swim on land, so usually they drown. So, alright, the table should be ready. I mean, my gosh, we've been waiting for 10 years here. I'm trying to think of my worst settlement. You're not a genius. You had one fortress die after digging a quarry too fast? Oh no. One time I screwed up big time. So I was building bedrooms like I kind of how I do here. What the heck am I doing? Here we go. And I didn't know there was a wet rock, and it just flooded a whole zone, and it was just covered in water. I was having people like dig it out. It kind of worked out, but it ends up being just nasty and muddy. I think my worst disaster of all time was were rhinos, the were rhino incident. And basically, I had a really poppin' bar. People were coming, hanging out. I mean, it was great. And then somebody went full werewolf, were rhino in the bar and infected like 15 people. And there was no containing it at that point. So that was rough. And were rhinos, they just kill people as fast as possible. It's not like they're trying to sneak around or whatever. They're just killing everybody. So that could happen here. That could. I don't have a werewolf isolation set up yet, which I think I should do. You have to make it with like bridges and stuff. That might be next stream. We start planning for monsters. Do I want a tip? Heck yeah. Basic Furniture Fest is to pre-make 2 settlers, 1 good at carpentry, and another good at stoneworking, 3 good at mining. The 2 will do all the crafting you need. Oh yeah. I guess I don't have those exact ratio, but I think I'm similar. Well, it's expanded since then, but I started out with these 3 guys mining away, and then these 2 woodcutters. And then as I got new people, I just kind of add them on, I don't really need everyone mining now, so we can tone it down a little. Let's just go ahead and, yeah. At the beginning of the game, I do have a lot of people mine just to keep it going. Because if they don't mine, it kind of holds up your whole base. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That is a good idea. Hold on. Because I could actually make a crafting labor. That's a good idea. You got me thinking. My dog's snoring so loud. Oh my god. Alright, so crafts. So we'll have, let's say wood crafting. We got a lot of wood, right? And then this legendary woodcrafter will do that. Boom. Oh, yeah. Alright, so... Oh, you're saying separate workshops, too. Interesting. Okay. And then... we could just have our specialties, right? Our exports. I'd say, glazing. I don't know. We're glazing donuts? Pottery. We're gonna have a pottery expert. They all suck at pottery. That's alright. Boom. So then we need a separate crafting workshop for them, right? That's a good idea. Alright, so this will be the wood crafting zone. Made out of wood, of course. We also had a baby. I didn't say anything, but we have a new baby on board. Oh, the mill? The mill's basically... I can show you. So, well, a couple things. If you built a millstone, it needs to be powered. So, if you're having trouble with that, that might be why. You need like a windmill or something connecting it. I have the Kern, and it's the unpowered version. And this is where you can mash plants, mill plants, and this is how you make like more complicated crafting options. Yeah. So that's a little confusing, and they don't really tell you. I mean, the only thing they say is it's in machines and fluids. I mean, that's not an indicator. You have to kind of read it to see that, but hi. How are you doing? I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, so if you want an unpowered millstone, use the kern. It's the bomb. I'm actually going to mash some plants since I'm already there. Powering things sucks. Well, you're the one who showed me how to do that fog generator, which is like, you use windmills. We're definitely going to have some windmills eventually. I'm just not sure when. We've been kind of taking our time with this one. You almost built a water turbine after following a tutorial. Oh no. Well, you gave up? No. Oh man. You could have pulled that off. I would say, even if you think like your game's doomed, sometimes it's okay to just keep going to see what happens, you know? Like, play it a little longer than you think they'll survive, just to see, because I've survived with like 3 people before, after like a disaster happened, you know? You never know what's going to happen. Super cool fog generator makes everyone happier. Yeah, I don't know. Do you need an aquifer to do a fog generator? No. Because that might be my project next stream, is doing that. Because I like them. They're cool. Just a hole with water. That's what's up. That's all you need. Also, there is no toilets at Dwarf Fortress. Anyone thought about that? Anyone thought about that? That's gross. That's my... Yeah. Poo on ground. Exactly. I mean, there's a refuse area. Maybe it's implied to be over there. But I don't know. I don't believe them. Yeah, so we got refuse over here. But they only have a few bones. I see no... That'd be a pretty gross game if there was poop everywhere, to be honest. Like nature intended. Yeah. Also, they drink a lot. Like, you got Rimworld Poo mod. I hated that mod. I know it's a good mod, but plumbing. There is kind of plumbing in this, though. Like, not to the same extent as Rimworld, but you can make pipes and stuff. I lost where they were, but it is a thing. That's modded. Oh shoot, maybe it is. Could have sworn there was pipes. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I played it with so many mods, I've forgotten which ones have the mods and which don't. Built 3x3 smooth walls, bedrooms with a chest. Yeah. So I kind of know they're not going to be... This is more like, on stream, you know, I'm a little bit like... I'm not following the rules exactly, just so I can keep moving, but... Yeah, I mean, they would be happier, I'll tell you. Because we got 35 people. I guess it's a good point, though. I could make some chests. Or some... Yeah, because they just need chests, and I don't think these walls are smoothable. Let me check.
They should be.
They're clay, so they might not be. Let's see.
That clay was.
Let's... Smooth. Alright. Yeah, it's not smoothable.
Dang.
Yep, we built on the wrong floor. They're gonna be sad forever.
Just do art on it.
Yeah, you can't do art on
a non-smooth surface.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I could make statues for everybody, though.
You put floors on.
Oh yeah, my new craftsman. Alright, so I'm gonna do that thing you told me about, because it's a good idea. So we're gonna assign the legendary woodcrafter, and they're the only do assigned tasks. So they're gonna be woodcrafting all the time, like you said. That's pretty cool. Well, this guy doesn't make furniture, but he could make like we can make bolts, could make bookbinding. We'll just have him start out with a few things. Just some miscellaneous goodies. Make some pots, bro. Make a lot of pots. Make us some stew. You always have a 5-floor gap between the top of your fortress and the bedrooms. At least a stone quicker. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, where did I hit stone in this one? Oh yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there, well, I don't think claystone counts, but yeah. I see what you're saying. I like it. I like it. So we've got a specialized dude over here, making wood. Making wood, man. What was I doing? Oh right, the bookcases, the chests, coffers in rock terms. Leaving a gap helps in the construction of moats. Ooh, I actually haven't messed with moats too much. I tried to make a moat once, and it just kind of turned into a river. I was like, oh, I got a river now. But yeah, you're good at this, James. Like, you got a lot of tips and tricks, man. And this is one of those games where you can play for 2 years, obviously, and you can still learn stuff. That's the cool part of it. Like I'd say, this is a pretty solid setup. We've been a little loosey goosey with the rules, but it's working out. Let me check on the sheriff part real quick. No cases, that's good. Forgot to assign this dining room. You're autistic, generally think it helps. You only have 60 hours? That's not bad for 60 hours. My first 40 hours were just fumbling around. Literally. That's just like, oh, I hope this is working. Okay, what did I do wrong here? Why doesn't it count? No dining room. Oh, it's not assigned. Rookie mistake. And then we gotta give them their weapon rack and armor stand. There we go. So the sheriff should be set for now. Throw a cage in there so I can arrest folks. Yeah, it does, that's true, I was like, it does feel kind of real, right? Because, I'm like, what would people want, right? Okay, I live here, I got a bed, I got a place to party, right? Got a library, so we got all the amenities. You're like, what's next, If we were to say what's next, it'd probably be another temple, because they do get sad if they don't pray to their specific religion, so I think I'll start that next. Let's see, where do I want it? I know I had a temple, up here. Are we going to have them compete? I don't know. Where did I put the temple? Oh, right there. Yeah, I'm a fan of the statues. I used to have, statues just running on a loop. I do that. I had a couple statues ready to put down. Yeah, statues are pretty fun. They're like a easy mode for adding art to your room. Which, thank you for reminding me. I do like to have them just making rock statues. Always a good thing. Alright, so now we've made a billion chests. Let's start putting them in. So... got the hotkey. Got the hotkey for that. Try to do this fast. Loops are fine for mass development. If you want efficiency, you can do a work order. Yeah. I gotta assign a manager. Whoops. That's the one. That's like where I haven't staffed anyone yet. But yeah, definitely need a manager soon. I usually have managers running the barrels and bins. One of my strategies, I always have barrels and bins going because then they'll always be making. See, and they've stopped doing it, so I gotta make them do it again. But yeah, this is pretty important. So they'll store stuff more efficiently. I have so many bins though. But yeah, so as you can see, instead of having a bunch of food just all over the place, they'll be in these bins, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah. I sort of have that going right now. You're got a point. So I got the office here. This is where our bookkeeper hangs out, and then this is the sheriff's office. So far, it's the only people that really need offices. We'll do the manager next, but maybe that's a next stream thing. I've got like 10 minutes left on the stream here, so I don't want to start anything too crazy, too ambitious. You know what I mean? Yeah, we could. I guess we could start that. Yeah. I try to organize it because I'll forget where things are. Totally, completely forget. Yeah, like I've got a clay floor. This is like your community hub. You got, all the things you'd need. And then our working district, right? We got all the craft shops and stuff. And this is like your living area. You get to have a little snack. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subbing. You're gonna go play D&D now as a dwarf? Heck yeah, dude. Have a good time. Enjoy your D&D. Don't get nat 20'd, okay? Survive for us. I love D&D as well, so shout out to that. I love D&D, man. See you around. Have a great one. Appreciate you hanging out. Alright, so James did make a good point. We do need a manager, and I was totally forgetting about that. So let's go ahead and build one right there. And this will help us automate things a little bit better. So go ahead and make a rock table and throne. And then go ahead and do yeah, that's fine. They're not going to have anything elaborate, but something simple. And this will be the office for the manager. Let's see, who's a good manager? I mean, the expedition leader's not bad. Works out. They're good at telling people what to do, Alright, so they need a study, which is this. Oh, we have a mayor? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. I'm going to pause it here because we just got 20 more settlers. So we are going to have to do a lot of work for that. I'm going to save that for next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great one. Tons of people coming out, hanging out, having a good time. I'll be back next Friday, or next Saturday. But there is potentially a second stream next week because we're almost at our sub goal. So if we hit that sub goal, we might do another stream. We'll see what happens. But thank you so much, guys. I'll see you on the next one, and you have a great rest of your weekend.